Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Risk Global Domination. So, we are going to go in here. It's a single player game. We're going to go to Asia in the 1800s, where we'll fight some zombies, as well as some normal AIs. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I go last. Looks like we've got a nice stronghold down here in the Southeast Asia, but it's going to be a while till we get to us, so that might change by then. Zombies aren't doing so hot. Okay, so Gabe Antebellum. If I was him, I'd probably be focusing on Japan. That is not what he is choosing to do. I suppose he had a big stack there, so that kind of makes sense as well. Well, she's got a lot of troops there, but China is kind of hard to capture because it's so big. Yeah, here I think purple is spreading himself very thin. Alright, now it's us. So I'm still liking what we've got going on down here. Let me double check the borders on all this. Yeah, so it's all these islands, which we already have a lot of them. And then we have this over here. I'm wondering how aggressive I should be. I'm going to just go all in from the Philippines and see if we can get Southeast Asia this turn. It's unlikely, but if we... No, I don't know if unlikely. It's risky, but I think if we can do it, it's going to be really good for us. So I'm going to go kick the... Oh, hold on. I was going to kick the blue guy out first, but I need to be mindful of the path I take here. Alright, so things may have fallen apart here. So my thinking there is the fewer opponents I have in my back ranks, the better it is for me. Okay, well, so this is not the greatest situation because we don't have good borders, but we potentially can hold it. We'll have to see. Interesting that she's focused on the mainland there. Alright, this guy could potentially be a problem for us. Yeah, he chooses not to be. Alright, well, we held it. So that's fantastic for us. So we want to think about where do we want to expand to. Well, I mean, I could get this and just shore up our border here. I mean, it doesn't really help us a lot, but it does take out, like we already have, everything else along this edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me put 2 here. 2 here. 4 here. Actually, more than 4. Let's put all of them here. Alright, well, that'll get us our card. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that's all we need to do for right now. And I'm gonna reinforce 1 here. So we get 5 along the borders. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that we held this. This 14 stack is a little bit scary. It doesn't appear to be coming after us. Yeah, I mean, the weird thing is, like, there's no obvious place that we want to expand to right here. It's, like, kind of over here, sort of, because we've started doing it, but I don't really think that makes a ton of sense. All right, going over around here would make more sense, but this enemy is too powerful. So... although maybe I need to do something about this 12. He screwed up breaking up China there. I would like to get Japan and Korea, but I think job 1 is I don't like this 12 stack. So it's going to be expensive, but I want to get rid of it. Or at least reduce it a bit. So let me put 2 here. So that we potentially expand up to this one. And we'll do this. So that way we don't have to, we're not forced to try to conquer this if the assault doesn't work. Or if the attacks, you know, if we get bad luck in the attacks, basically. We're not sort of required to do this in order to get a card. You know, like, as long as we can reduce these to to a reasonable number. We could do that. I think that's good. Uh-oh. Well. Okay. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. So the zombies kind of... I guess they died, but they still had the same orders in their brains. Yikes. Ooh, she defeated the purple guy. It happened so quickly, I never even learned his name. Margaret the Shadow. Yeah, for a while I thought that purple guy was gonna be a problem, but he got kind of crushed between a lot of different forces here. Alright, well, let me put 2 here. And 8 there. Check our cards. We do have a trade-in, but it's going to require use a wild, so I think let's wait a turn and see how that goes, because we're in really good shape already. So I don't think we need the trade-in right away. And I think this works as a border. Maybe I should have attacked orange, but I think it's going to be okay. Oh. She got zombified anyway. Man. Yeah, yellow zone there, I think, is gonna really regret not being better reinforced. Oh, well, alright, maybe not. Well, I mean, it's still been a pretty bad turn for her. Yeah, now she's in really bad shape. Oh, okay. This will probably let her recover. I still think she ought to be going after Japan and Korea. She just really wants that mainland China. Alright, well. Can't think of any reason to not do that. And I think we just want to get this region here. Which might involve getting this because it's a better border than having these two, but... Alright, so let's put 2 there. Two there. We have 9 here. And 7 there. Start out like that. Next part is conquering Burma, which is a little bit trickier. Or probably a little bit trickier. So he's dead, but we'll probably be back later. 7, 5 there. And I think we'll just even this out by 1. So we've got 6 in all of them. Margaret the Shadow. Get some bad luck there. Now, I wonder if that zombie outbreak thing is related to card draws, because she did have a nice card draw recently. I'll have to pay attention to that, because I know some of the cards do have a zombie indicator on them, I think. Sometimes. Maybe I should have paid attention to the cards from my trade-in. Well, somebody's finally got Korea. Okay. So I'm looking at Japan here, and it's so weak. I think I'm morally obligated to conquer it. And that might as well spread into Korea too. So let's just put all 16 right here. Take 17, I think that leaves 6 behind. I think that's enough. I'll leave 4 there. Alright, we are required to send 3. Now I'm kind of regretting not conquering Formosa. But let's keep going here. We can reposition these 3, some of these down to South Korea. Actually, hold on. This could be the end of blue. And we would get 3 cards. Alright, so I should have maybe planned ahead for this. Alright, now it cannot be done. Let's maybe if we blitzed over this way. No. Alright, well, blue is going to go next anyway, after the zombies. Alright, so that should have gone better. I should have planned ahead a little bit better for the attack. I didn't quite fully realize how close blue was to being defeated. So somebody else is probably going to get those cards. And at some point we're probably going to have bad luck with the zombies in our territory, especially as we cover more of the board. I mean, if it is random chance, then that'll be a problem. Alright, well, with the card trade in, he's less likely to get defeated. Plus there's less reason to defeat him. So she's probably going to be focused on the zombies. Nope. Okay, so she could have hurt us, but she's not deploying in a way that is going to unless she expands right there. Nope. Okay, well, we left ourselves weak, but we didn't pay a price. want to do here? I think taking out blue makes sense. Hold off on that. And then maybe trying to get China as well while we're here. So let's just start here. Alright, so we haven't had great luck on these attacks. Whoops. Yeah, okay. So we kind of stalled out there. That's all right. And I'm trying to leave some more guys around back here in case, yeah, in case we get this situation. Ouch. 6 there, and then 22. That's scary. Alright, well, luckily the zombies keep attacking our enemies for us, so makes life easier for us. She's probably going to go after the zombies to get her territory back, or her region back. And Margaret the Shadow, not in good shape here. So we get 23, and we have a required trade-in. So we might as well do that. So we'll just put 6 here so we can be guaranteed to defeat yellow. You know, I am... do this. Might slow things down, but I'm afraid of the zombies, you know, popping in behind me and just going on a rampage where they just take all of my territory. So if I'm slightly better defended back here, I'll at least be rolling 2 dice. On every attack. because we've been getting too lucky against the zombies. So eventually, I mean, you know, it seems like we're likely to have a problem with them eventually, even if we haven't so far. All right, so let's go here. Wow. Okay, so we're probably not going to be able to defeat yellow here. Let's see. Nope. Huh. So that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, wow. And even if we wanted to start from over here, we wouldn't be very effective. Okay. Well, I think we need to stop there and reinforce some of these guys over to here. Alright, so that was a mess. But again, the zombies are probably going to go after our enemies. Nicely done. Okay, so Carrie might attack here to get the cards. Yep. Alright, so we get 24 and a trade-in. So I think there's a pretty good chance we could be victorious right here. So let me start from here. Actually, hold on. Just trying to get the most efficient use of all my forces here while I can. get 5 cards here. So that's a guaranteed trade-in. And that ought to be enough to finish off the zombies. Probably more than enough. Alright, well. And here we go. Alright, well that one turned out to be a little easier than I expected. I think, you know, we got a region on the first turn and we were able to hold it, and like I think there was just no turning back from that. It's just we were stronger than everyone else and just slowly encroached until we covered the map. We had a few turns where we were maybe a little bit concerned about zombies, but they kept going after the weaker opponents, so it kind of like they were our like forward scouts kind of and basically just weakening everybody for us, and then easy to conquer as we came behind. So yeah, not a huge surprise that we won given all the advantages we had, but we did indeed win. So I hope you enjoyed watching and hope you come back next time. Bye.